Well, this is true that you will suffer for the grammars. Yeah, that's really true. I'm not saying that that's not the real thing. Okay, if you understand the grammars, the patterns, like for example, the clauses, the phrases, then everything seems to be a lot more easy for you to solve. As you say that there are so many words that are like so many transition words. There are so many conjuncting adverbs. So why they are used in a sentence to preferring something to show some reasons. Have you ever asked a question that why someone use because? If I say something, then if I say because, that means I'm describing the reason. So that means I am describing some effects and then I'm showing the reason. Okay, he didn't go to school. That is the reason. That was the cause or fact, and the reason is he is ill because he is ill. So yes, because is kind of you can say that as a connector or transition words. Like because you can use however, you can use therefore. So therefore you use useful to show the result. Something said before and therefore you should go there. That means someone invited you, the whole family. Therefore you should also go there. That means some results is showing. So therefore consequently hence this is the same meaning. But what about nevertheless? Nevertheless is kind of a different word. That kind of something negative said and something positive you need to understand, or something positive said and something negative will be said hereafter. So that kind of things you can actually relate with. So that is a very detailed thing. Okay, so what about adverbial clauses? What are they? What are the difference between adverbial clauses and phrases? How can you identify a sentence as it is related with adverbial clauses or not? So the idea is simple. Adverbial clause is like a clause. A clause is included a subject and a verb. So what about a phrase? Phrases are just a words, but in terms of phrase, you have to understand that there is a missing of subject, either missing a subject, either missing a verb. That kind of fragment mistake. Okay. For example, if I say that after eating, so here there is a verb, but there is no subject, but it's a phrase, and you can make use it in many kind of sentences, especially the simple ones, because a simple sentence consists of only one subject and only a verb. If you use two subject and two verb, that is not a simple sentence, that is becomes something a complex or a compound one. That's the thing you need to understand. So grammar is like about a basic thinking about how you think that is working or not. There are many options you have. That is like all is related with clauses. So when you understand the clauses, when you understand that phrases, you can actually get the 50% of grammar automatically. So there's this thing about adverb that is describes that adverb of manner. So what does manner is like, how you actually writing. He writes carefully, he writes slowly. There's like manner. There also you see that there is terms that adverbs of place. Something like where are you eating? The teacher is eating in a restaurant. That means he's at the restaurant. Something describing a place. So the teacher has lunch at noon. So it describing what the teacher having his lunch 12 o'clock or after 12 o'clock, in between 12 to 1 o'clock. That means in that time. Okay, at noon is like that one, or you can say that 1 o'clock. So this is the kind of adverb of manner. This is describing the place or the manner. Okay, I will be there. It's also something describing. So there are four terms that you can understand that adverbial clauses are there. That is like when, where, how, and why. These are the four questions you need to ask when you're actually doing some adverbial clauses. So you will face that, you will feel that this is so easy. Yeah, literally this is easy, and that is the point.